And we're back live on Chicano Tube. I need everyone to do that big three. We're live. It's a special Saturday edition. I need everyone to do that big three. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell. When you hit the bell, go ahead and hit that all button. That way you're notified every single time I go live. I appreciate everyone that tapped in last night. The Mexican Independence Day, whatever you want to call it, open live, kickback. It went down last night. I appreciate you guys. I want to give a shout out to everyone also for the super chats as well. You really don't have to. You really don't have to. But from the bottom of my heart, since I'm a praying man, I believe that everyone that sowed into, this platform and the message and what it does, it returns right back to you tenfold. So thank you for all the super chat, Lito the Boss, Sacred Hurt, man. And I didn't write this down, so I don't want que se agüiten if I forget the name. But Lito the Boss, Sacred Hurt, Sanho Lifer, Brenda Love, shit, Al A dropped the super chat last night, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Al A. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into it right now because I figure this is something worth reacting to, gente. This is something worth reacting to, and I'm gonna go ahead and put the video up, and then after this is done, because I'm streaming it live right now, but after it's up, I'll go back and I'm gonna tag some of these podcasts, just to be able to spread it out. I guess this is I guess something to talk about. For me, I look at it like, well, you know me, I speak straight from the pinche corazon, so there ain't nothing we duck. There ain't no question we duck. There ain't no issue we duck. We deal with it head on, right? Como Chicanos, right? So I'll get to the video right now. Orale Shorte, I appreciate you. Sacred Heart, I appreciate you, amiga. Trucha, Roman Ramirez says, Orale, Iron Fist of Cuffs. And then Platinum is already, he's banging on, and that avatar right there goes right there. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to put up a video, you guys. So this video, it started circulating. I think it started circulating just days ago. So there was a video that started circulating just days ago. Of course, I know the whole backstory to the pinchy video, and I'm going to go ahead and put it up, which is, it's just right here. But before I go ahead and put it up, I want to give you some backstory. So a couple days ago, this video, it just got put up, and it started getting traction. O sea, it started getting shares. And the wifey, the beautiful, smoking, sexy, hot wife, the executive producer of the show, she told me, hey, honey, this thing, I shared it on a wall. Someone said if I can share it, but be careful, it might go viral, or not be careful, or do you want it to? Do you mind if it goes viral? She goes, what do you think, honey? It could go here. And I said, the internet? I mean, it's not a big decision. You know what I mean? What should we do on the internet? Do what you want on the internet. You know what I mean? Move how you move. That's the beautiful thing about it, right? And it can reach the people. So, my backyard. This video happened in my backyard. I was a witness to it, and I wish in the video there was a little bit more panning to the left, panning to the right. You really could have seen, because it was a fabulous, was it a fabulous 40 birthday party? I hope you don't kill me. I'm the wifey. I think it was a fabulous 40 birthday party, right? Happening right in the backyard. It was a vibe. There's bars on every corner. There were the number 40s in this gigantic lights all over the place. You can see some in the clip right now. I'll put it up right now. Hold on, gente. I got it right here. We got it queued up. And shout out to everyone that shared it. Of course, food community. I'm going to go ahead and share this video straight from the food community's IG page. They're not the only ones that have shared it, but I'm gonna share it to you from the food community IG page. So go ahead and follow the food community. You already know what it is. Those cabrones down there, they already know what it is. You know what I mean? The higher the socks, they already know what it is down there, man. And la mayoría son chicanos. You know what I mean? Or they're raza. And even if they're not, so what? Anyways, so I'm going to share it right now from the food community. This happened in my backyard. Let me see. Is it already queued up? No. Okay. So this happened right in my backyard. I'm not going to be long with this. A lot of Chicano Tube ladies, I appreciate you guys in the comment section. Orale, indicas in the casa. Orale. That's right, man. That's right. Can't get on that right now. Wait. I got a 5 o'clock appointment, so I can't get on that right now, man. All right. Thinking and drinking. That's right. All right. Anyway, so here we are. This video has gotten already hundreds of thousands of views and hundreds of thousands of shares. And when something gets that much view, that much attention, what is it? There's an X factor. Hay algo ahí, right? And that's why people bring podcasters bring people on the platform. O sea, el güey tiene algo ahí. Let's bring them on the platform. This is straight from the Food Community page right here. Enough of me yipping and yapping. I'm gonna go ahead and play it. And actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read a couple of the comments because comments are interesting, and plus, gotta have content. So I'm gonna read some of the comments also on the Food Community page. They're not the only ones that have shared it. Also, Food Community, Tony A, but Tony A was just in his IG story. Let me make myself a little bit bigger when I talk. Food Community, Tony A. Okay, so where it started with Nino America. Nino America. Okay, he shared it, and I think he has 200,000 views on this video. Again, gente, this is my backyard. My backyard went viral. It is what it is. Happy 1977, girl. I appreciate you, amiga. Man, you got the Chicano Tube ladies are deep today. I appreciate you. It's Saturday. Let's go ahead and get to this video. So this happened in my backyard. Fabulous 40th birthday party. 40s everywhere, bars everywhere. Everyone you see in this video is family. Ain't no strangers. Always had a small circle. It was always, even though it could be a big, when we grew up back in the day, it could be a big neighborhood. Everyone hung out in pockets. Everyone hung out with 3 or 5 people. You couldn't know everyone anyways. Plus, half of the neighborhood was always locked up anyways. So half of them were always gone, right? But anyways, we had 3 or 5 people. So and then my circles only got smaller. But everyone in this video is familia, or the friends that are in the circle, which is very, very small. Let's play it. Enough. We did it. And then I'm going to read some comments, you guys, and then we'll go from there. And then you guys tell me what you think. If not, because it's a fucking free country. I want you guys the opinion too. It don't matter. I got thick skin. There's nothing on Chicano Tube that we avoid, though. There's no tough question. Why? Because just speak from the heart. The beautiful thing about telling the truth and speaking from the heart is that you don't have to remember what you said. You don't, because you just speak from the heart, right? All right, here we go. All right, I got to dance with this, though. All right, let's play it one more time. My backyard is viral, gente. I'm gonna pause it right now. Okay. I'm gonna pause it for a second. Then let me make myself bigger than the video just for a second. All right. So let me go ahead and give some context, and then I'll blow up some of the comments, and I'll read some of the comments again. The reason I feel like reacting to this is because it's getting out there. It's got hundreds of thousands already of shares. I think it's gonna reach 7 digits. And the wifey's like, "Oh man, what if it hits the White House?" This is what she told me. This is the wifey told me, right? She goes, "What if it hits the White House, honey, and they invited us? Would you go?" What kind of idiot would I be? You know what I mean? To not have that kind of moment in my life before I kick the fucking the bucket, and only stare up and push up daisies and get an invitation. I said, of course we would fucking go to the White House. But anyways, regardless, everyone you see in this video is all familia. The very beautiful, smoking, sexy woman dancing with a cardboard cutout of 45. If you don't know who 45 is, they call the pinchy presidents the number of president he is, right? He's the 41st to hold the office, right? So everyone is vibing, is nothing but primos. Okay, there's the tias are on the dance floor. So I'm not gonna mention names. I can mention no relationships, right? The tias are on the dance floor. I'm not gonna mention any names at all. But anyways, there's everything around. There's primos all around, and there's primas all around. And again, there's a bar here, there's a bar there, and the whole backyard, which not that big, but maybe like 2,500 square feet. They're all spread out, and it's a vibe. The music is going. I want to give a shout out to the DJ too. I want to give a shout out to the DJ because in all the Instagram back and forth, he's like, "What about me?" And calmate, wait. Do you even watch YouTube, anyways? Do you even watch YouTube? Um, DJ Garfield Fish. Everyone knows him from Salinas. Very popular celebrity DJ. You might as well call him. He's had residencies down there at the Brick House and many other places, right? But anyways, he was on the ones and twos. I wish the camera could have turned just to the left. That wall that you see in the back here had the DJ on it. There's the tias, and here is an individual walking onto the dance floor. So again, this is my backyard. Let me make it bigger for you guys. Let me make me smaller. All right. Here's my backyard, gente. You see all the decorations. They got string. There's a 40 back there, but there's like another 40 on the right and maybe one that you can't even see. And there's primas and these are tias. So all of a sudden, and this is why videos go viral too. Let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it real. Okay. When it's an attractive female, it's just attractiveness sells. Or let's just say it's as simple as saying this: being attractive attracts. So when it comes to going viral, having a video that has hundreds of thousands of shares and views, it has to have it's got the right formula. Okay, not only a thumbnail, not only the title, but what's it about? So obviously you got an attractive, oh goodness, a beautiful, smoking, sexy, hot wife over here. And she's walking around, she's walking out, and she has a cardboard cutout. Okay. And who is that cardboard cutout? She's walking out with a cardboard cutout. Okay, we could freeze it right there. We got Uncle Trump with a spray tan. He's looking straight at us with a pinchy spray tan. He got a big grin, though. Of course, it's for a photo. He got a big grin. I got tias over there going crazy. The primas are back to us. The other primo over there, don't trip on him. He's just happy to be alive from all the bullets that have flown by his head. He's sitting down in the back, so don't trip on the primo back there. Don't trip on him. He's happy to be alive, okay? He's soaking in the moment. He doesn't look too full of emotion. The other prima's looking at him like, hey, wait, what do you think about it? And it's 45. Okay, they're recording. So there was a kiss. So that kiss, I guess that kiss shows affection, right? I'm just keeping it real. That kiss shows affection. And she's dancing, of course. Man, she's looking smoking hot. Very elegant dress. Elegant todo, right? Everyone looks to be dressed apart. Okay, then the little shake. A little shake right there. I don't know if that's is that a Mexicano shake? Is that a Cuban shake? Who did that first? That looks like a Gloria Estefan. You know what I mean? Kind of a shake. The prima's back there recording. So again, when you have a video okay, so a thumbnail like this, I stopped it at this frame for a reason. Okay. And again, I'm going down on this video, but if you didn't see if you're barely tuning in right now, go back and rewind it. My reaction to my backyard getting hundreds of thousands of shares is why I'm doing this video. And then I'm going to cut it short because I got houses to go push. And so a thumbnail like this is why also a video goes viral right in my backyard. Here we go. All right, kind of for a second, you saw the bar behind the prima in the back with the black dress. To the far right. Okay, behind the prima back there, there's a bar, but there was two bars, and so it was a great night. All right. So I want to go ahead and read some of let me read some of your comments, and then I'm going to go and read some of the comments on the food community who shared it. Not just them and their backup page, but it's been shared now. It's going out there. It's going around. Jefe KC says, that was a long kiss. It was a long kiss. You notice that? I did too, huh? That's an embracing pinchy kiss. She wants him back. I mean, she wants him back. Hey, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Let's not get into it right here. Let's not get into it. But yeah. And of course, Miss Chicano too. Who's the dancer? She's the one that was dancing with the cardboard cutout on this video in my backyard that now has hundreds of thousands of shares. What a trip, man. Jefe KC says it's salas where chavalas get balas. Yup, that's what it is, man. Sacred Hurt says, I appreciate you. Even though a lot of houses, there's not a lot of new houses in Salinas way. There's not, man. More people are moving to South County to actually GL. Okay, perfect. And then OG. This guy disrespecting or what? No, I don't know. I thought that dude was disrespecting, but if not, I'll wrench up Sacred Randy. I want to make sure you guys got wrenches. Give me a second, you guys. If anyone's gonna have wrenches, it's the ladies. You know what I mean? They're definitely. I want the ladies to feel very respected and safe when they come inside my. Here it is. Add as moderator. There's Randy Jean, and then Sacred Hurt. Add as moderator. I need the ladies, you know what I mean, to feel they're safe in here. That's the whole concept. If you didn't know, I want the ladies to feel safe in my comments. Okay, so let's go ahead and read some of the food community comments, and then I got to go, gente. I got to go. C Munoz 103, and then maybe let me put the. Can you see them pretty good? Oh, it's if I remove. Okay. All right, here. Yeah, you can see them there. C Munoz says, "Oh no, how dare she do that? How dare she like cheap gas, low inflation, good economy, no potential World War III with a possible nuclear warfare? Oh, how brainwashed she must be because clearly Biden is the best choice." We're not going to get into that right now. Those are open talks, open lives where I'll drop the link because I feel I'd rather give someone a chance to respond and get into a good conversation because, again, it's not gangbanging to me. Politics is not red and blue. Don't rank out, don't switch sides. It seems like to some people, but I don't know politics too well. Of course, I know trending news and all that. I could research anything, but I grew up in the hood. I grew up with food stamps. I grew up with roaches. I grew up in poverty. And I also grew up programmed around a very dangerous environment. So that's my story. I was that individual turned businessman, family man. But at the end of the day, depending who's on the ballot, I'm going to make the best choice for me and I'm gonna make the best choice for my familia. Period. And I'm always gonna ride with those three pillars. Just don't forget that. Okay. Someone asked the other day. They were like, "Well, Mikey, man, you were talking about AC. I thought you were a positive channel. Are you a positive or negative?" I said, "I don't call myself a positive channel. I don't call myself a negative channel. This is who I am. Is exactly who I said. I was this individual. Now I'm this individual handling business." I'm not under the G code. I'm under the B code, the business code, the F code, the family code. So a lot of people can relate because that's where I come from, right down the pinchy middle. Okay. I wasn't groomed. I didn't go to college and get, indoctrinated in rallies. None of that shit, right? So, anyways, that was C. Munoz. But they're not all good comments. Let me see. Mean tweets and cheap gas prices. Okay. Who's raza? She says, who's raza? Well, I mean, I'm Tarasco and I'm Jalicense. So I'm mixed Michoacan and I'm mixed Jalisco. Okay. And the beautiful smoking sexy hot wife, Baja California, Chicali, Mexicali. All Mexico. So I don't know if that answers it. Every family has that one tweaker. Orale. Okay, it's the food community. Oh, it's the food community. But I'm gonna read it. I know a freshly separada woman when I see one. Oh, stop already. Amiga, stop. I'm calling her amiga. Out of respect. I don't know her. Maybe she might see this and comment, but I show respect off the top, anyways. So, anyways, I'm here to announce no, she's not. You're looking at her husband, okay? You're looking at her husband. I don't know anyone that's going to vote for him this time. They definitely didn't have to vote for him last time. Okay, those seem to be like the shit is lame or whatever. Okay, Cubans. They're saying we're Cubans. Okay, so the last thing I'll say about the comments, because the comments are the comments. It's the Wild West. It's it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Shit, speak your mind. Shit, and don't hold nothing back. Because at the end of the day, when we leave this earth, leave no regrets and make as many memories as possible. So, food community put raza turning up for Trump. That makes it another X factor, I believe, is that it was a president who was never a politician. For the first time, a cabron that was never a politician ran, and not just ran, but came and fucking won. and fucking won. Again, this video is just because my backyard went viral, gente. I mean, if you want me to, if you go ahead and rewind it, I'm not going to make it a long one, and you'll see me breaking down everything from when 45 came out, who was dancing, who was the person dancing, where we're at. All those details are in this video. I'm going to wrap this live up. Got just a couple things to do on the weekend that pertains to business, and then I can enjoy it. I'm actually going to come back and watch the ESPN boxing fight that I didn't get to watch last night. I have ESPN Plus, so I'm going to go back and watch that. I'll read some of the comments really quick before I go. So it's a 20. We're at the 20-minute mark. Okay. Miss Chicano Tube says exactly. Sacred Herd. Okay. Cost of living. Okay. We're talking about the economy. Raza needs to focus on united, organizing our community. Yes. This is the comment. This is the comment right here. Raza needs, imagine almost 40% of the population in California, and this is just from the census way. A lot of people don't count. They don't even turn that paper in. They're uncounted on the census. But if on the census it says 40% or raza, and raza you could break down in Mexican Americans, Chicanos, you could call it Latinos, whatever. You know, Hispanic, I guess they put Hispanic, which a lot of people don't like because it has a heavier connotation towards Spain. And the people that identify more with their indigenous roots don't like that term as well. I shared a video the other day. I found a video from Dolores Huerta. Of course, we know Dolores Huerta, iconic, legendary, revolutionist, Mexicana, Chicana woman that said she didn't like Latinx and she didn't like Hispanic. This is coming out of her mouth. Okay, cabronas, again, put this out to the people's court. You guys just chew, but I'm glad you guys are open to at least receiving information. That's who we are here. She said Latinx and Hispanic, they deny indigenous roots. Maybe she's studied something or she's talked to she's been around a lot of heavy hitters. She's heard that. But if we united, if them motherfuckers, Jefe KC, I shouldn't curse, man, my bad. If people knew we had the power to put people in place or to remove people, we'd really have power. We'd really have control over those three things that I emphasize, Dios, familia, y cultura, to watch out for the gente and the raza for. That's why I chose those pillars. That's why I chose those pillars. But anyways, if we did that, powerhouse. GL's in the casa right there. Boom. Orale. He says he threw money at the Chicanos and they sold out. Money. A lot of people have a price tag, way. A lot of people have a price tag. Let's keep it real. If you're in a tight situation and you're in a tight pinch, it's crazy. Remember John Q? The movie John Q, when he was about to take his own. Remember, he was about to off himself and iba a dar su hígado o riñón, whatever it was. Or no, era corazón. It was his heart, right? John Q on the bed and his son was on the bed. He told his son, he goes, and if you get a chance, make money. Don't be a sucker like your dad. And then, okay, this is the part, though. It's kind of like, okay, pinche John Q. He said, even if you have to sell out a little bit. I could be wrong. Did John Q say that? Pinche John Q. Again, tight situation. At the end of the day, he covered both. He said, make the money. That means he was telling them, like, if the opportunities are there, take advantage of them to make the money. Now, if the opportunities aren't there, that means he didn't take advantage of them. And he said, there's another move on the side. He told him at the end of the day, he wanted to leave this earth knowing that his son was going to make the right moves and not struggle like him. Wanted better for his son. But anyways, he threw money at the Chicano. Yeah, it's called lobbying, right, way? That's his system, right? It's a two-party system. It could be changed every 4 years. The presidency, every 2 years, these national seats. It is what it is. Before I go, good low gas, good economy. Yeah, such a seller. I know, huh? And then he's taking pictures with everyone, right? Mike Tyson, Lennox Lewis, and Riddick Bowe when he beat him, and Buster Douglas with the big upset and all. These are all happening in Atlantic City. And then all of a sudden he says, you know what? I think I could do. He actually went on Oprah. And then all of a sudden Oprah says, fuck this dude. But you had him on the show. When he wasn't a threat. Is that what it is? I'm thinking about it. Again, I want to mention the channels I shared it already. Food Community, Tony A. It started with Nino America. I also want to emphasize that it started, and he already has on his IG. I guess IG is quicker to blow up, man. IG and TikTok, for some reason, they're quicker to. Let's keep it real. It's because more people are seeing it, right? More people are watching it. So Nino America, he got like 200,000 views already. So it's gonna hit 7 digits. Who knows where it's gonna go from here? But you guys were on the live of the owner of the house and on the backyard that this video was shot in. If anyone else wants to talk to me about it, go ahead and hit me up. Hit me on IG, Chicano Tube. You'll see this is the logo. This is the logo on the channel. I actually I verified it. You know, you put the blue check mark. I don't want people on IG to think it's not me in case I get imposters, right? But what they don't let you do is when you have a verified check, I try to change the logo back to this, and they told me I couldn't, or I have to lose the blue check. I'm like, I'm already giving you my money. I already sent you a picture of my ID. I did your verification process. I'm a real person, but I can't change it to that after, so I could have a blue check mark with that. I don't want to see my ugly mascara on a pinchy IG profile. That's just me. That's just me. Other people like to see their faces, I guess, or it don't matter. They don't think about it here nor there. I don't. So I don't even know why I mentioned that. How's the weather in Delusionville? That's a good one. Orderly Artie Marin. Artie Marin, did you see the video? Oh, I'm gonna have to play it one more time. Artie Marin's here. This is my backyard, gente. All the primas back there, all the tias. If they're telling you, oh, they hate 45 and they hate, no, what I hate is taxes. That's what I hate. What I hate is high gas prices. That's what I hate. All right, one more time. Who community says Raza turning up for Trump? Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up after this one. Oh, sorry about that. I wasn't. You weren't seeing the video, you guys. Let's go one more time. All right, there it is. All the primas turning up, the tias turning up. My backyard, gente modelos. This food. This food. Food community. Going viral. There's one. I actually see one of the primas that likes it. Shout out my prima Carla. Nino America liked it. All right, last time. My backyard went viral. All right, that's it. All right. My brother-in-law's calling me right now. Orale. So I played it one more time. That's it, man. It's a wrap, you guys. I'm gone. Food community blasted it. Hundreds of thousands of shares already. It's gonna get to the million mark, and hey, it is what it is. You know, maybe we'll talk about this one more time when we have the open live. Mañana, I'll see you guys on Sunday night. But remember what I always say. Remember what I always say. In the end, all you got is the memories.